Sorry guys, I accidentally hit the power off button on my iPhone. So, to finish that conversation, we were talking about Jen. Me and her almost got married, we were engaged. And all that. We had a beautiful house over on Barney Street. Or a beautiful apartment, I'm sorry. A 2-floor apartment. Nice ass furniture, everything. And the whole story with that was, she had one more class to finish to be done with college, and it cost $1,000. And we were together for a couple years before I even brought it up and tried getting her to finish it. And I gave her the money on 3 separate occasions, and she did nothing but put it up her nose. So I kindly asked her one day to just leave my life, and because she wasn't being real and she wasn't being serious, and I was ready for that next step. At that time, my life was way better. My business was doing way better than it ever was, and I was ready to buy a house and do the whole nine. This was 4 or 5 years ago. And after she left, man, I just went downhill. Well, I kicked her out the first time. And then she came back 2 years later saying she was clean and she wanted me. She wanted everything back. She really wanted to help me. And then she pulled that shit with the pills and the other dude and getting pregnant and telling the other dude that me and her never had sex and that I was crazy and blah 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 blah. But guess what? In the end, guess where that other dude is? Sitting in his home without her because he found out how fake and how much of a liar she was and that she was a pillhead. And most of all, found out the baby was mine because he got tested. And we all got tested and it was my baby. And then she, boom, ran away to Michigan. So if any of you guys see her out there, Jen Bird, if you guys see her running a match, tell her she's bad. Tell her she's a bad person. Okay, she should have never took my baby. Mason D. Bird is his name. She never took him. That's what made this prediction so bad, is my babies, man. I never did nothing. Never hit none of my girlfriends, man. Never hit none of my kids. Never neglected them. None of my kids were ever taken away from me by the court. They were taken away from me by jealous, angry, envious, vindictive baby mamas. Okay? And it hurts. I'm gonna get you guys some pictures of my kids. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. I'm gonna get back under my covers because it's cold out when I got the window open because I'm smoking cigarettes. Another dirty habit I should probably try to get rid of for reals. This is gross. I don't like it no more. Okay. Now, I know I have a picture of Mason because I've actually never met him. Because Jen took him way too soon, man. Took him away. This is my daughter Riley. She's the one that I took full responsibility for. I've been with that girl since she was a little baby. That's my light. That's my little girl right there. I get to see her every once in a while. Her baby's mom. Her mom is pretty decent. Even though we beef all the time, but it's always back and forth with her. She loves me one day, wants to be with me the next, and then doesn't, then blah, then blah, then blah, then blah. But yeah, that's my little girl right there. I took full responsibility for her. She walks, talks, acts just like me. I've been with her since she was a wee little baby. She's got my style, my finesse. She's a good girl, too. She's very, very smart. Very pretty. And this is my actual real boy. This is the most recent picture that I have of my son, Jordan. He's 6 now, man. 6 years old. Yeah. And that's his mother, Carrie. A beautiful douchebag. Yeah, so back on the Jen thing, after she did that, pulled out Mason, it was just, downhill from there. I mean, I almost committed suicide. And the whole nine, I love that girl a lot. You know, and I felt like she gave me purpose on this earth. And she'll definitely make it so I wasn't so alone. I don't know if you guys can notice this word, but you see my eyes, man. My eyes are black. They're black. I get like that when I get sad. And I got you guys, man. I got the world behind me. It's enough wind for my sails to go wherever I want. My body aches still. Not puking. I feel like I could probably eat today. Eat a meal, eat some good things. So, I'm gonna take my bike out to Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, hopefully get my license back soon too, man. Next week or two, you know, so then I'll be able to drive everywhere. That will help me with my depression too, because we got, guys know that we got that dealership. I'll be able to drive whatever cars I want. Right now we got a 2012 Mercedes E320, we got a 2010 SL550, 2009 Audi A4, brand new, 60,000 miles on. I think it's beautiful, charcoal gray, on red seats. We got the '09 6 Series Beamer with the Ashanti rims on it. We got the fucking 2010 Range with the 24-inch black Ashanti rims. 809 Motorsports, check us out. 15 Tolls Road in Hudson, come check us out, man. We got a good buy here program too. Buy here, pay here, finance in house. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a dork. Yeah, so you guys can start finding out soon, world, now that I'm better and shit. I'm a big goofball, man. I'm funny as fuck. That's all I ever try to do is try to get everybody to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving life today, guys.